Hey everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Before we get going, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want to show you the trade I took on Eurusd today and basically how I got my directional bias and what I was looking at from the charts perspective and basically how I got my bias. So overall, the market's kind of been in a liquidity market. You could almost say we're a consolidating bearish market. My bias overall is neutral on this because I know it's only a matter of time before the buys realign. It's only, just a matter of time, really. So I pretty much waited for the ISM manufacturing to release. One thing I want to note is the last thing we did is we took out a previous day's low. Us being in a liquidity market, this is very important. So right now, more leaning towards buys. However, depending how news comes out, it's going to show me which way the market wants to head. Now, one thing that stands out to me right off the bat is I'd like to see these levels taken out for the simple fact they are liquidity levels. And I'd like to see a reaction from that. So we're just going to fast forward pretty much right to ISM manufacturing. There was one other thing I wanted to show you guys. You can see how the liquidity just kind of stacked here to be run. We want to see over half of that taken out. There is one other level I'd like to see gone, and that's actually this candle. That is a lit level. So these are kind of the levels of liquidity I want to see taken out. So if we now just wait for ISM to release, you could see ISM basically took out the three lines I wanted gone. That's enough for me to be interested in buys. However, I need to make sure that the technicals don't want to follow the fundamentals, because the fundamentals here basically told us that price could actually continue going down. All we want to wait for here is for the market to show us which way it wants to go. As of right now, we're obviously leaning towards buys. If we look at it from a liquidity perspective, we could say this level is now being protected. And as long as this level doesn't get violated with a body close, to me, these lows are now going to be protected. So essentially, I would just wait for the market to show us that it aligns with our higher time frame bias. And it can do this by just building ranges to the upside. In the event that the market took this low out and we got a body close, I would flip my bias and likely target the lows. So price pretty much just continues building ranges to the upside. And now I get a unique scenario where the market has a couple levels of liquidity that I would be interested in getting taken out and seeing some kind of reaction. It doesn't matter where the market buys from. Both of these would be legit and valid. This is now showing me that everything down here is protected. So we've obviously tapped into a liquidity pool that will likely stay protected for the rest of the day. So all I need now is one of these levels to react and show us we want to go down. So for me, too bullish is good enough to market execute. Take this, cover the low, and in this case, we just targeted 3R. Really simple idea. Really, we just basically went with the daily order flow. The market showed us it wanted to continue up. The way it showed us that is all back to the level of liquidity. We took it out. We rejected with a wick, which is telling us this level is indeed protected. And if we actually just look at the order flow, no lows have been violated with bodies. So the expectation is for the push up to continue. Whereas I said earlier, if this level got taken out with a body and we got something like that, I would likely turn around, target this low. So this is just following what the market showed us. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will try to make more of these for you guys in the future. See you guys in the next video.